Rainbow Six Siege is not in a good spot right now despite what people might be claiming. Yes, player counts are up due to Jinxie, crossplay and other quality of life changes over the last few seasons. However, Rainbow Six Siege is fundamentally flawed at its roots and Ubisoft need to act now to fix it. With the latest patch in Rainbow Six Siege, it's introduced a brand new game-breaking bug which is basically stopping people from being able to play ranked entirely. If you guys are unaware right now, there is a brand new bug with the Defuser where if you plant the bomb when you're on high ping, it will force the diffuser to fall through the map and causing your team to instantly lose.
Here we have, with side control, you're going to have the Osa go for a plant here. Like so. Planting, planting, planting. Mozzie can't stop the plant. Wins this firefight. But then the diffuser falls through the floor. Round's over.
Bugs like this just shouldn't be a problem in Rainbow Six Siege, and it raises the question of, do we need a Operation Health 2.0 in order for Ubisoft to once again clear out the groundworks of Rainbow Six Siege to improve the Rainbow Six Siege experience and prolong the game's lifespan? Over the last few seasons of Rainbow Six Siege, we've received some massive overhauls, including the complete rework of the Battle Pass system, crossplay and cross progression across all platforms, and the latest edition of the permanent arcade playlist. For a game like Siege that's been around for literally almost 9 years at this point, these features have been long asked for and they have been long in development because where Siege is such an old game, there is so much code in the game from the past few years that it becomes so hard to actually update the game. If Ubisoft decide to make any major or even some minor changes, it can have some scatter effects down in the code which leads to massive game-breaking bugs like the one we are seeing today with the Defuser. Now, to those new players around here, they probably don't know what Operation Health is, so let me give you a quick backstory. So all the way back in year 2 of Rainbow Six Siege, Ubisoft were running into countless bugs with every update they added. This was basically due to the fact that Rainbow Six Siege is founded on a completely different game, Rainbow Six Patriots, and it was also pieced together by a bunch of different development teams. Therefore, the base code of Rainbow Six Siege was kind of pieced together and doesn't really make much sense. So, with the groundwork of spaghetti code, it's very hard to add new content onto that. So, after 2 years of adding brand new free content to the game, Ubisoft decided to postpone a season, and for that 3 to 4 month period, and basically recoded the groundworks of Rainbow Six Siege, and that is the fundamentals that we've been working off up until this point. So, moving back to present day, where we've had a lot of overhauls to a lot of the base mechanics in the game, a lot of brand new features like cross-play and cross-progression come into the game, is it time for Ubisoft to introduce Operation Health 2.0, where they once again either revisit the codework of the game or switch the game to an entirely new engine? If Ubisoft did go ahead with this, what it would then do is probably delay a season, so for a 3-month period of Rainbow Six Siege, once again, we probably wouldn't see any new updates, no balancing changes or anything like that. So over those 3 months, yes, the game would probably get very stale. However, the result of that would be when Rainbow Six Siege comes back with an update, what it would do is make the game run a lot smoother. It would make it a lot easier for Ubisoft to add updates in the future, and it would make it so when they do add those updates in the future, it won't be as buggy and won't create as many knock-on effects towards the base code of the game. I think this is going to be a hit or miss for some people. A lot of people think the game is in a great state at the moment, and yes, I do agree. This is the most balanced Rainbow Six Siege has been in a very long time, and I personally am enjoying the game at the moment. However, with that being said, moving forward, if Ubisoft intends to keep this game alive for a lot longer, then I think it's time to revisit the base engine of the game sooner rather than later.